Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So this past week, I started pouring Stater squares. Now this one's really interesting because depending on both the temperature and how quickly you pour the molten bismuth into the mold, you can get it in all sorts of rainbow colors, right? So some of them didn't turn out, but I kept them because I hope to do anodization as well to see how that turns out. And also, I figured out some secrets for my favorite. I figured out some secrets. You may remember that in the past, if I wasn't lucky, there would be a crack down the center. I finally figured it out. What you need to do, see if I can show. The mold looks like this. You need to get about 3 bricks, and I mean, I always put the bricks around it, but I finally figured out you actually have to jam it in so it's actually a little bit concave like this. As you pour heavy bismuth in there, it will push it out, but that way you get it really tight, right? It looks very unusual that everything's squunched up before you pour bismuth. That's why I didn't do it in the past. But that was nice to figure that out. So now I'll get much better pours from here on in. Uh, It's my favorite, but it's a relatively high price point, so it doesn't really sell very well for the moment. But I hope to eventually work my way up in terms of my customer base. It's got about $30 worth of bismuth in it, and depending on the quality of the pour, I usually get about anywhere from $50 to $300. I mean, even the ones that don't turn out well, I'll still try to sell. Uh, because I just hate to melt something like this down after it's done. I mean, it's a religious figure and it just doesn't look right to remelt it, right? Uh, Anyways, please continue to pray for my bismuth art career. We got a art show on June 4th, which is a really lucky day for me. So I'm very pleased to see the art shows on June 4th. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.